continue this transmission. Let us speak a little bit about the harmony of following your excitement and how to look at this concept holistically. Many times when we speak to your human people about following their individual excitement, people ask us a question. They say, Bashar, but if everyone is following their own individual excitement, then won't that conflict with everyone else's excitement? How can everyone do whatever they want all the time and allow everyone else to also do what they want all the time? Wouldn't that create conflict? The simple answer is no. You must understand this concept of following your excitement holistically. If you are being your true self, then you will automatically fit with everyone else who is being their true self. The only time there is conflict, both on an individual and a large scale, is when individuals are resisting being their natural self. If you come from the understanding that creation already works, that all the pieces in creation already fit together, then you will understand the nature of this harmony. Disharmony and friction only come from not being your true self, the self you were originally created to be. Because then you are creating yourself to be a shape that doesn't fit within the original picture of the full idea of creation. But if you are your true natural self, you will automatically fit with all others being their true natural self in all possible ways. The harmony that is generated by everyone following their true excitement is profound. Without trying to figure it out, without planning ahead, everyone just winds up being exactly in the right place at the right time when they need to be. Without having to think about it or force anything to happen artificially, everyone just finds themselves interacting with exactly the right person they need to interact with at every given moment. Because the vibration of your true natural self automatically orchestrates itself with all other true vibrations, making everything dance together smoothly. That is why harmony is actually a great paradox. Because while at first it would seem that the more of an individual you are, the more conflict that would create, just the opposite is actually true. The more of the true individual you become, the more harmonious you will become with all other true individuals. The only time there is conflict with the idea of being an individual is when you individualize yourself in such a way that you separate yourself from the harmony of the whole picture. Not understanding how you are connected to the whole creates isolated, separated, conflicting individual. Understanding how you are connected to the whole by acting in your joy and excitement and being your true self creates harmonious individual. And also please understand the following idea. Segregation and separation and disconnection in that sense creates more and more and more negative energy and more separation. Positive energy, harmony, creates more and more integration. And integration and harmony is geometrically expansive. So as we have recently said, a few harmonious, integrated people will completely balance the idea of many negative, segregated, disconnected people. The energy idea, the energy signature of 1,000 disconnected negative people can be completely balanced and offset by the energy signature of just 10 people acting in harmony. That is why your planet is now accelerating in spiritual ways, because it doesn't require that even half of the planet or even a quarter of the planet be focused on spirituality for your planet to start moving faster toward the age of transformation. You have already long ago passed the critical mass number needed to help your planet continue to accelerate in a positive way until it reaches harmony. And on one level, that is why you understand, even unconsciously, It is safe now to bring all of these negative ideas and conflicts out into the open because now you know you can transform them and you're no longer in danger of destroying yourself. So each and every one of you, each and every single individual willing to live in their true vibration is like adding another 100 individuals to the acceleration of the world. By your year of 2013, every single individual that becomes aligned in their true vibration will be like adding 1,000 individuals in positive energy to the world. By your year of 2020, every single individual willing to transform themselves in positive ways will be like adding 100,000 new positive individuals to the world. By your year of 2025, every single individual willing to become the vibration of their excitement will be like adding 1 million new positive individuals to the world's energy. By your year of 2037, you will have billions of positive individuals working together individually and as one. And that unified energy is what will allow your planet to finally be able to join our association of many different worlds, working in harmony with all of us. So each and every one of you willing to truly relax into your joy and your excitement and be your true self, you add that much more momentum to the world's ability as a whole to become unified and at peace. The more each and every one of you are willing to trust your imagination and create new ideas in the world, new ideas of information, new ideas of communication, new ideas of education, new ideas of business, new ideas of technology, new ideas of power generation, new ideas of social community, new ideas of spiritual expression, a new definition of life on earth for all. The sooner you are each individually willing to take action in these exciting ways, the sooner life on earth will become your dream. And this is why we extend to each and every one of you our deepest appreciation in co-creating these communications with us, because this adds energy to that positive momentum as well. Let us now then continue with a few more questions so that these concepts can be firmly understood and used in your daily lives to expand your reality in a positive way. And you good day.
I would like to ask you how to make my dream come true.
Did we not already discuss much of these techniques?
Yes, that's right.
Well, all right. Is there some specific aspect of this you feel you need a little more clarity on?
By the way, I'm teaching English to children at my home.
Yes.
And today, because I am a teacher of English, I expected to understand your English more. But to my standard, I got sort of disappointed that I didn't get your English so much.
All right. Well, please understand, I am not speaking English. I am not speaking at all. I am only sending thoughts that are being translated through the channel's brain into the language the channel understands. However, because in the channel's mind, I am what you would call an alien or foreign in energy, then the translation into the channel's language sometimes comes out with an unusual accent. So we apologize if there are translation problems with the device. We trust that we will be able to assist you in understanding more clearly. So please let us know what you feel you are unclear about.
Let me put it aside. English problem, put it aside.
All right.
I love learning English.
Yes.
And it's the most exciting thing to me.
Oh, all right, thank you.
So, by the way, I'm mother and wife, and I have roles at home, so it is hard for me to make my own time to study more. And on the book of Bashar, I read the time between 2 o'clock early in the morning to 4 o'clock early in the morning is the most energetic time zone. So I decided myself I have to learn during these hours, and then it's gonna be very efficient for me to learn and memorize things.
All right, as long as you do not tire yourself out by getting no sleep at all.
That's right.
You have to trust your timing more than the idea of having to arrange your time schedule. You look at all the things that excite you the most in order of degree of excitement. Any given day, act on the things that excite you the most to whatever degree you can act on them. Take the first thing that excites you the most and do the most with it you are capable of doing within that day. When there is nothing more you can do about that exciting thing, then act on the next most exciting thing you have the ability to actually take some action on. And then after you are done doing that, if there is nothing else you can do on that exciting thing, choose the next most exciting thing you are able to do something about. At the end of the day, if there is no more time for you to act on other things, then that's all you needed to do that day. Let the excitement show you the timing of how many of those things need to be done in any given day, and don't force yourself to think you have to do more than you can fit in any particular time frame that is comfortable. Because again, you have to look at your excitement holistically, as a whole picture. What point would there be in following your excitement if to do so would wear you out? The idea is to trust the timing of the excitement, in that what fits in one day is comfortable for you. You do not need to force anything else. Because what point would there be in following your excitement if following your excitement exhausted you? Would there be any point to acting on your excitement if it wore you out, if it tired you out? There would be no point to it. Excitement doesn't come that way. It doesn't come with exhaustion. It comes with rejuvenation, exhilaration. So rather than scheduling your time, trust the timing of exactly how many exciting things you can fit into any given time period. Does that make sense to you?
So what you are telling me is I'm not supposed to attach to that particular time zone, like 2 o'clock to 4 o'clock in the morning.
I am just saying that that is a very good time when, if you are able to be quiet, you can feel energized and be very creative. But I am saying don't force yourself into that time zone. It should be a matter of easy timing, not I must do this then, I must do this now. Many people on your planet force themselves into artificial schedules that have nothing to do with their natural rhythm. In other words, more people, when they follow a natural rhythm, might automatically find themselves more naturally sleeping during the afternoon and being awake early in the morning. So what we are saying is that when you find your natural rhythm, then everything that really needs to get done in the course of a day will be done in the right timing and at the appropriate time to fit your natural rhythm. Does that make some sense to you?
Yes, sorry taking so long, but I would like to ask one more.
Sorry taking so much time?
Well, again, this is about time. My understanding is, if I am living my life with full excitement,
Yes.
I don't need to sleep so long. Is it correct?
That is also true. But again, it's not something you'd have to force yourself to do. You'll just naturally feel awake. You will just sleep when you're tired and you'll be awake when you're not. That's all there is to it. So yes, more and more individuals, as your species evolves, when they follow their highest joy, will generally find they don't sleep as much as they used to. That is generally true. One of the reasons that many people on your planet now must sleep the amount of time that they do is because it is important for them to connect to their dream reality. But when you manifest your dream energy on Earth, when you are living your dream, then you will not need to sleep so much in order to connect to your dream energy, because it will be all around you. But while you are following your excitement, if suddenly you simply find that you are tired and it is natural for you to go to sleep, please don't force yourself to stay awake or think that there's something wrong with you. Everyone will be somewhat different for a while, and you must simply allow yourself to trust that your excitement will help you understand your natural rhythm and timing. Does that help?
Yes, thank you very much. ありがとうございます。
Pleasant dreams to you. Next question.
Hello.
Good day.
My question is about interpersonal relationship. By the way, there is a guy that I would like to be close to,
Yes.
but when we actually go out together, we often have conflicts. So I think my equation about this relationship is when I go out or I am together with him, I cannot get along. And I would like to change this equation, this belief. How can I rephrase it into a positive thought?
All right, thank you. Do you have any particular expectations of what you need him to be? That is a yes?
Yes.
What do you expect he needs to be? Are you saying you need him to change into something you would prefer him to be rather than allowing him to be who he is? Is that what you're saying?
I hope so.
Why do you hope this?
For example, I share something with him, expecting him to comfort me, but he, instead of comforting me, scolds me in a way.
Yes. So why are you looking for that kind of comfort from him?
I should feel comfortable when he comforts me.
Why do you need him to comfort you is what I'm asking you. Why are you looking for someone else to comfort you? Are you unable to comfort yourself?
Now I know that I wanted somebody to comfort me.
Why? Why do they need to comfort you? Why do you need to be comforted?
Maybe because I want to believe he's special.
No, you want to believe you're special. You want him to prove to you that you're special because you don't believe you are.
That's right.
Yes.
That's right.
And so he will get angry with you because all you're actually saying to him is, I am nothing. Please tell me I am something. But I am nothing. But please tell me I am something. So what you are saying is that you're only in the relationship for the purpose of making yourself feel better. It's not really about supporting each other.
That's true.
Yes,
Now I
very
see.
good. Thank you for opening your eyes. Does that help you?
Yeah, very much.
All right, now you
ありがとう
can get in touch with that belief and use the techniques to change your belief and understand that relationships are for the purpose of allowing each other to become more of who you really are. Because you see, here is the paradox. This is the energy and the communication that you have been creating up to this point. You're actually asking him to reinforce your sense of unworthiness. Because every time you ask him to make you feel better, you don't have to change. You don't have to make yourself feel better. You're leaving it all up to him, and if he does it, that means he's reinforcing that you don't ever have to feel better about yourself because he'll do it all for you. A relationship is to help each other become more of who you are, not less of your natural self, which is what you're asking him to do for you. Does this make sense to you now, energetically?
I really understand that.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Next question. And are you good day?
I think I've got the general idea of excitement, but I would like you to be more specific.
In what way?
Suppose I would like to have a business success, and I create an imagination of my business success in a form, and I put it in my mind and feel excited and live my life fully with that excitement.
Yes, without expectation. Now you understand?
Without expectation.
Yeah. Do you see how this changes the way you're asking your questions? You're forgetting a part of the formula. Act on your excitement with integrity and without expectation. So you do not close the doors through which the manifestation of your dream could come from another direction.
It's the same idea
It's
with
getting
the...
clearer and clearer, isn't it? Yeah.
I think I got his point in his case. I got confused again.
Yes, that's all right.
Well, there is another desire, exciting idea to me. Like, I would like to lose my weight.
Oh, all right, go right ahead. Lose your weight. As you move forward in your energy and you use more of your energy to manifest the idea of your dreams, then less and less energy sticks around you and builds up into matter. As you clear yourself of negative beliefs, then those negative beliefs no longer turn into the idea of spending time doing things that will add weight to your body, because you will need to, in a sense, act at a higher frequency, and you will drop the weight and not do the things that add the weight. The more you are truly aligned with your frequency of excitement, the more you will shall we say, instinctively just do those things or eat those things or behave in a way that will be most aligned with your energy, and those things will not have a tendency to add weight to you. Now, we are not saying that you have to focus too hard on this idea. We don't want you to judge yourself, nor do we want any of you to think that in order to follow your excitement, you must be as skinny as a toothpick. After all, look at Buddha. Total joy, but a little bit fat. The thing really is just to relax into your natural self. There will be a range of weight that still represents following your joy, so do not judge yourself too harshly. You will lose what weight you need when you're more aligned with yourself. Now, I'm not saying that you need to do what I'm about to say, but it will give you another example of sometimes why some people may carry a little bit of extra weight. Some people have a little bit of a belief that when they follow their excitement and follow their joy, their vibration is going to rise so high that they'll just fly right up off the planet. And so they believe they need to put on a little weight to keep themselves on the ground. They use it as a balancing mechanism sometimes. Now, yes, while of course the belief that they need to put on a little weight to keep themselves grounded is a belief, it's not really, in that sense, a very harmful one as long as the weight is not extreme. Do you understand what we are saying?
Okay, thank you.
Oh, thank you.
Actually, in my daily life, even though I'm not on a particular diet, I lost 3 kilograms. It's about 6 pounds naturally.
All right, well then, there you go, you see.
Right.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Oh, look, he has completely disappeared now. Next.